This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, October 11th, through this coming Sunday, October 17th, 2021. Yes, so this week, more information for growing in your life. At times, we can feel so out of alignment, so stuck, or so frozen. When these times occur, no matter what the outside influences are, either from the planets or from your immediate environment, we need tactics to bring us back into balance. This is where your awareness of the fact that you are a spiritual being, having a human experience, can carry you through. No matter what is plaguing you emotionally, focus upon the fact you are loved. Focus upon the fact you are perfect, whole, and complete. Focus upon the fact of a higher consciousness, a higher goodness that overrules the dense, emotional, disconnected, human 3D vibration. Focus upon the fact you have always been taken care of. When you become emotionally overwhelmed, do yourself the justice of using your breath to bring you into this exact moment. In this one moment, you are all right. You can look around you and see that right here, right now, you are all right. This one moment is all that matters. Keep breathing. Now you come to the next moment, and it's all right too. Then the next, and the next. Keeping your focus upon your breath, upon your heart, you are steadily raising your vibration. In this space, you are able to understand the truth. You came here for success, and you are unconditionally loved by your soul and by your source. Remembering this truth equalizes your body, your being, your emotions. You are unconditionally loved. There is a benevolent God or source that you cannot become separated from, and that offers you joy. The only thing out of alignment is your 3D environment and your emotions in relation to your 3D environment. But you are so much greater than your environment. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And as such, your greatest connection is to your source and to your soul and to your truth. In actuality, the only things that are upsetting to us are the things that happen in our 3D environment that we feel we have no control over. Whether it's money, health, your relationships, your job, your dreams, these things are playing out in your 3D environment. What's happening in 3D is for you only to observe. You don't have to react to it. You don't have to fix it. Your only task is to rise above it and observe it with unconditional love, the same unconditional love of your true core energy. Rise above. Observe from a higher perspective. Allow your energy to belong only to your heart and to your soul. Don't give your emotions or your power away to anything stuck in the 3D. Oh, no one is alone as they travel through their lives. Every one of you, you are surrounded by loving guides. And you can receive your specific guidance for your life and how to live your happiest life. With the reading, we connect with your guides. They share messages just for you because they're your guides. You get answers, understanding, clarity. We clear the energy, and you can understand how to move forward and make the decisions you need to. I can't wait to connect with you. All the information to get your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. I don't know if you heard the thump in the middle of that. A bird hit the window right when I was talking about your source and your truth. Interesting. All right, here we go. The 9 cards for the energy of this week. 9 cards. This class starts tomorrow. There are still a few spaces. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I have to check. Anyway, so you can still learn this deck now. I'm not going to be teaching this class again for a while. Some other things to teach first. So probably late spring. So if you want to learn this deck now and become certified and really get into this amazing energy, just go on my website and sign up. The Tarot Reader Certification course. All right, I love these cards. Look at that. No major arcana, so it's all details this week. Empowering details. We're starting with the Ace of Swords. So this is sort of similar energy to what the guides were talking about just now. The Ace of Swords is a beginning. It's a beginning that perhaps is plagued by things you don't like or things that may seem overwhelming. But once you get over that hump, things flow for you and you're seeking that flow. The Ace of Swords is about your intellect and your wisdom and your experience and applying it to what you want to create in your life. Whether it's a business or a book or an idea that you've had that you want to apply all that wisdom and knowledge and intellect and experience to. So don't let that sort of, overwhelming feeling in the beginning get the best of you. Keep with it. Keep at it. Get to some conclusions so you have all of the goodness in your life. This is going to bring you this 10 of Pentacles energy, which is abundance and prosperity and health and home and all the levels, from the pets to the great-great-grandparents to the neighbors to the community that you live in, being very abundant, very nurturing, very, very good for you, making you very happy, and your ability to share that generosity. It's all encompassed in this card. Amazing energy with that. The Page of Cups is emotional relief. And this is energy I feel so many of you are needing right now. After the pandemic and all of the changes that imposed upon us, we need a little bit of emotional relief. And so not only does this card bring us emotional relief, but it also pivots on that energy and brings us the beginning of emotional goodness. So be it new creativity, really, really connecting with your spiritual path, or allowing a new relationship into your life. It's emotional goodness that's also beginning for you, just like this Ace of Swords. And it's sitting on either side of this 10 of Pentacles. Very, very powerful energy there for all of the things that you want to create in your life. The 6 of Cups is the card of nostalgia and memories and ancestors, thinking back over your past. But please make sure you don't get stuck in the past. Please bring forward all the love. Bring forward with you all the beautiful, happy, empowering memories and use those to give you the outcomes you are seeking. Back to this 10 of Pentacles. Right below the 10 of Pentacles, the center card in our reading this week is the 9 of Cups. Very straightforward. This is wishes granted. This is that generosity that I mentioned with the Ten of Cups, the card, the Ten of Pentacles, sorry, the card right above it, this one. This is one of the highest cards in the deck for all of the outcomes that you seek. And then this card is all about the wishes you want to connect with. Wishes granted. We're handing you genie bottles. It's unlimited. What do you want to enjoy? And yes, honor yourself with this Seven of Swords. Tiptoe away with those ideas, away from any chaos or things that you feel are not honoring you, to help you create this beginning here with the Ace of Swords. Use your ideas for yourself. Don't let other people impose upon you with that. And so now to this Four of Cups, if you haven't understood any of this, this card is going to give you further clarity. Here's your past. These 3 cups down here, they're empty, they're done. You need to stop telling the story of these. You need to stop relying on these. You need to stop trying to go back to these, because this is ended and this is done and there's nothing there. You're just bored with this energy. It's old news. But here, this little divine cloud is coming out, holding a cup out of new opportunity, divinely sent new opportunity. You don't have to figure it out, but you do have to get out of this old energy to raise your vibration up high enough where you can see this cup, where you can see this new opportunity, and you can engage with it and participate with it and allow it and enjoy it and take it through to its conclusion. Very important shift for you to raise the vibration. It's that getting above all the density, getting up higher where you can observe and reap the benefits. So we had the Page of Cups up here. Now we've got the Knight. With these other cards in between, we've lifted the energy. The Page was the messenger and the beginning. The Knight is on the quest. This Knight wants to communicate, wants to share this cup, wants to create goodness, create the spiritual path, create the creativity, create the relationship, bring in the love and the connection and the flow with all of that, which puts you on such a higher vibrational alignment where you can enjoy what the Ten of Pentacles is bringing for you. These cups are leading into that. And then our last card, I love this energy. The Three of Cups says, let's just have some fun. Let's celebrate with our friends. Let's raise a toast to all the happiness and joy and goodness in our life. Let's raise a toast to no longer being stuck, no longer being depressed, no longer being isolated. Let's get out and let's laugh and let's just embrace the joy and the goodness that life has to offer us. So there's the energy of this week for you to use it to your best advantage. And I would love to connect with you specifically to help you get your life on track for all of the things that you want to enjoy. So on my website, you know the drill, spiritpathways.net is all the information, and I can't wait to connect with you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.